I'm back. I went on vacation for about 2 weeks, and while on vacation, I asked you guys in a poll what I should build in my next video. And you guys voted a steampunk village, which is great, but it's also the hardest style to build, and I've never tried this style before. So today we start this project. It's not going to be completely done in this video, but we will have it started and do more in future videos. Before we get started, you should like and subscribe because it helps YouTube recommend my content to other people and just grows me as a channel. But with all that being said, let's get straight into this video. Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft Hardcore Season 2, Episode 7? Is it 7? I think it's 7, right? I'm pretty sure it's 7. How am I already losing track? I'm not even in double digits yet. I am finally back. Took a 2-week vacation. It felt great. It was great. Everything was pretty good, you know, and I'm finally back to making videos. I'm very excited for this, and it kind of, you know, feels a little odd playing this now. Like, I'm not used to the whole sensitivity of it anymore, I guess. But I'm really excited, and I did something over the break while I was taking a break, you know, going on vacation. I posted a little poll, and you guys voted on what I should build in this episode, and you guys voted on a steampunk village. I don't know how to build that style at all. I really don't. I mean, it's a cool style. I'm excited to build it, but I don't know how to build it. I've never built in that style before. I was kind of hoping that you guys went with the redstone town because, you know, I have some redstone skills, so I would at least be able to, like, do the technical side of that. But I don't know how to build in steampunk style, so, I mean, I guess we should probably look at some steampunk villages in Minecraft, see that style, or maybe not even in Minecraft, just in general. So I guess to get an idea, I should probably just, like, look through some of... I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I don't want to make a village, but, like, is it something like this where it's, like, all super compact and, like, close together, and I don't even know. That looks like almost futuristic. That's not what I, like, imagine when I hear steampunk. That's not what I imagine. Oh, well, that's... Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so what I'm getting from those images that I looked at is that it's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of gears, there's a lot of smokestacks, there's a lot of moving. It makes it look alive. So I need to make it look like it has a lot of moving parts, including, like, tons of gears, windmills, I don't even know what else. This is going to be my first time ever trying a style like this, so I don't know how it's going to go. You're going to have to bear with me on how terrible it is, but we'll see how good or bad it is. I guess first thing we need to do is we need to pick a location for this. I kind of want to save this mountainous area over here. I want to save this area for something different. This is my whole village area. This is my houses area, like my starter houses. So I guess the question is just where, I don't know where. Maybe up there? Would up there be a good idea? I mean, it's still in pretty good view of everything else. I want to save the mountain area. I want to make everything, like, connect up. I want to make it feel like it's all intertwined, interconnected. So eventually I'll have this connecting over to this, and I'll have this connecting over to whatever's over there, and whatever goes over there. But I feel like over there would be a good spot. You know, it's big, it's open, I wouldn't have to destroy much. I'm definitely gonna have to do some more terraforming, you know, when do I not have to do terraforming? But I think that's a good spot. So let's see. Now I guess I need to find resources. I need to choose some resources. And for one, I know I'm definitely going to need a lot of copper, probably a decent amount of deep slate, bunch of woods. I feel like steampunk screams that whole, like, orange, brown, gray, all that kind of vibe, you know. So I guess all types of blocks that are sort of orange, gray, stuff like that. A bunch of copper for sure, which is going to take long enough as is because, I mean, I used so much copper in that build. I didn't even look like I used that much. I just used it for that roof and a roof over there. But it still used, like, a full double chest worth of, like, copper Just like, not copper blocks, copper ore. Like, that roof's copper, this roof's copper, a couple of these smaller houses over here are copper. But I mean, I really didn't use that much, and it literally used like a full double chest. I don't know if I have any like left. I have this much left over, which is not a lot. So I'm definitely gonna have to do some resource gathering. I'll figure out exactly what I need in a minute here, but I think I'm gonna try and live stream this because I haven't live streamed in a long time, and I kind of want to get back into doing it because I enjoy talking to you guys while just like doing casual things, you know. But you know, I think I'm gonna live stream, and I'll see you guys after I'm done. And yeah, so yeah, that's yep. Live stream. Go see if I'm live. I'm probably not at the current moment when this video is posted, but you know, it's fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just live stream. Let's go in the live stream. Let's get some resources. All right, I'm done with streaming. Actually, I was done yesterday. But yeah, I haven't recorded since yesterday. But we did do some good stuff on the stream. We chatted, we had some fun, you know, and then I also went and got all of this cobblestone. I got a bunch of wood, which is over at the village over there, and then I got afterwards a double chest of deep slate that I have already over at the build site. Man, I just have everything all over the place, don't I? I have some of the stuff all the way over here, I have some of the stuff all the way over there, I have other stuff all the way over there. It's just everywhere. I can't remember what I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, see, you can't see the double chest because they don't render in this far, but there's like 4 double chests over there. I'm gonna fill cobblestone with one. I've got deep slate in another, and then over here I should have a chest of wood somewhere over here. Here we go. Probably gonna need more than that, but I mean, it's a good amount. I also have this much copper, which is not that much, but I have this much copper as well, and that is a phantom. Where? As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I have a lot of raw copper here, but I don't have a great way of smelting it. So maybe I should build a super smelter. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know how to build a super smelter, but you know, the perfect place for a super smelter? You want to know the perfect place for a super smelter? Like a place that would just make sense because, you know, super smelters would produce a lot of steam and smoke and all that stuff. You know, a perfect place where that would go. You guys want to know a perfect place where that would go? Yeah, I know. It's the steampunk village. Yeah, it's steampunk village. If you guys didn't know already, I feel like you should know by this point, but it's the steampunk village. But anyway, that's a perfect idea. Speaking of things that I'm supposed to put in the steampunk village, I really need a storage system, and I remember while I was on stream, I think I'm 99% sure that it was shoot, what was his name? Crap, hold up, I'm gonna go find it real quick. It was Munchkin Mania, man. How did I forget that? He's like one of my original subscribers. I can't believe, I thought it was Monster Mania for some reason. No, it was Munchkin Mania. He like told me that the steampunk village would be the perfect place to fit a storage system, and he was completely right. I called him a genius like 4 times on stream because he is a genius and I'm a stupid person. But you know, the problem is, and it's raining. The problem is, for a good storage system, I would either have to build it underground and have the entrance be like a smaller steampunk house, or I would have to build a really big steampunk house, which I don't know how to build steampunk houses in the first place. You know, but first and foremost, I should probably go with the thing that I need more right now, which is the super smelter. So I don't even have all the resources I need. I should probably go get those finishing resources. I think I need like more orange blocks. Hold on, I need to figure out what I need before I go doing stuff. I just accidentally got Adventure Time. I was going to find an acacia biome, and I was following the coords that I marked down on one of my live streams. And where am I right now? What? I passed through windswept gravelly hills? This is not a gravelly... Are you talking about that little thing? That's what I was missing. I've really been to every overworld biome? Like, actually? What? What? Huh? I don't know how I did. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. That's normally not something people get easily. Apply these smoothing to. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, I swear I already got all of them. That's not what I was looking for. Really? I've gone to 53 biomes. I've gone to all 53. I was just flying around. I was just casually watching Dan TDM while I was going to, like, find an acacia biome so I can get the wood. But I didn't... Okay. I feel like that's one of the harder achievements to get. Because it takes a long time. But I've done it. Well, okay. That was not planned. But, I mean, it's nice, so I guess let's just keep going. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna run. Alright, this is the spot I was going to, but I just wanted to say, this is what I found on my live stream. Just look at this place. Look at this place. This place is amazing. It's got this natural little pond surrounded by mountains, and then there's like a layer where I could build houses and everything, and then there's an outer layer of mountains as well. There's an acacia biome, there's a normal oak biome, there's a small little jungle biome right here for whatever reason. There's a mesa biome over here. This place has everything. Just look at this. This is incredible. I'm definitely at some point going to come back and build something here, but as of right now, that's not exactly the goal, and I am currently lagging for some reason. But what I came for was the acacia wood, and I'm actually going to mine some orange terracotta while I'm here as well as the other colors, just in case I might want to use them. So yeah, let me get to actually going back and getting the resources like I said I was gonna do. So let's get it. Okay, we have all the resources here, terracotta, wood, cobblestone, deep slate. We have everything, and I just realized that I do not have redstone for the super smelters, so I'm gonna go get that in a second. So I'm also gonna have to watch a YouTube video on how to make a super smelter, because I don't know how to do that. But for you guys, it's gonna be like 15 seconds of a really sped up version of me building it. So let's get to that right now. And here we go, the fully functioning super smelter. I actually haven't tested it yet, except for when I accidentally let some get in and it smelted like 3 pieces of copper. But we have everything with this. We have an automatic fuel source where this... Okay, I can't get up. Can I get up the ladder? Thank you. This duplicates carpet that leads into the hopper minecarts that then feed it into the furnaces. So it's an infinite fuel source. We just turn this on, and it makes infinite carpets, infinite fuel source. And over here is where you load everything in. I don't fully understand how this works, but most of the copper should already be in there. Somehow the chest is like holding all of the copper, and I think when it goes across, it somehow evenly distributes it between the hoppers somehow. I don't know how that works, but time for a test run. Let's see this work. I want to see this work. Oh, okay, it's going across, it's loading everything in. Should just go back and forth loading everything in. Is everything on this side working? Every furnace is going. Let's see. It's working. It does seem to be working, which is good, but I could have sworn that it should be 24. I think everything's working. This should be working, which I'm happy about that. This super smelter smelts 15,000 items an hour. When I will ever need to smelt 15,000 items in 1 hour, that I don't think that'll ever happen. But I mean, I guess it's good to have this if I ever do need to smelt that much. But yeah, so this thing is pretty insane. This thing is insane, just crazy, you know, automatic fuel source, everything just... This is so cool, actually. I've never made a super smelter before. I am very glad everything is working, and it is very quick. We already have over a stack, and it's been about, like, 30 seconds. But now I guess it's time for the hard part of this. Not following a tutorial to build something and just building it. Yeah. Yeah, now we have the hard part of building a factory or sort of steampunk house to go around all of this. And of course, like having, you know, terraforming, because we have this problem right over here. But once we get the terraforming out of the way, I'm hoping that I can figure out a good design and a good process to go through all this so I don't fail and this doesn't look terrible. Based off of the reference images that I've seen and all of the other builds that I've seen that go along with steampunk, I think I have a pretty good idea of what to do. So I hopefully will be able to get this done without failing. So we'll see how it goes. Let's start building. You'll see in these next clips that I actually have a beacon and I have footage of that. I just wanted to make sure that you guys didn't think I was cheating or anything, but here's the footage of me getting that beacon. Alright, this is gonna go exactly how you expect. It's probably not gonna be that hard at all. So yeah, we're just gonna do this real quick because I realized halfway through that I need to mine out a ton of blocks and it's gonna be impossible without a beacon. So we're doing okay, and he's flying away. Well, yeah, that wasn't too hard. Alright, time to go finish building what I was supposed to be building. If you're wondering why that had a weird cutoff, it's because my replay recording crashed and I lost 3 recordings. Not just finishing that up, but I also lost a recording of an iron farm I built, which you will see in a little bit here, and I built a part of this storage system that I'm about to make, and none of it got recorded. It crashed and I lost everything. So that's why you don't see any of that. Alright, so my recording crashed, so this last part didn't show, but this is the point where I'm at right now. I have the roof finished, and I have 4 smokestacks that I want to have smoke coming out of, and I think I can do that by having black, gray, and white glass. So at the beginning of the smokestack, it'll be black, and then it'll transition into gray, and then go into white, so it looks like it's smoke just coming out, and I think it'll make it look pretty cool, actually. It also looks very, very industrial right now, which is not the look I'm going for, but I'm pretty sure if I throw in some gears and things that look like they're moving parts, maybe like a windmill or something like that, I can make it look very steampunky very quickly. I'm hoping that works. I'm hoping this whole area that I'm going for here is not just gonna look industrial and it'll look steampunky. But then again, I guess steampunk does look very industrial at the same time. So I guess I need to do a combination of both. So I guess this works. But the next step is going to be the smokestack and the gears. I think I got to go with a bunch of gears that are coming off the side and everything, and just some more finer details on the outside. On the inside, it's not much to look at. It's just the thing, you know. I didn't do much with the inside. I don't want to do too much with the inside because I have too much to do, to be honest. But I already have a bunch of glass smelted up. That's one side, and here's the other side. Yeah, this thing works. This smelted up almost what looks probably around a full double chest of glass in about 5 minutes, which is pretty insane. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need more glass than that, but I hope that's enough. So yeah, this next part is going to be detail work on the, you know, the industrial, the super smelter, the factory. It looks like a factory. I'm gonna call it a factory. So I think I'm actually gonna go try and design something in a creative world for the gears, because I have no idea what to do there, and it'd be easier to design it in a creative world. And then I will come in and I will implement it wherever it needs to, you know, have gears and industrial stuff. So I'm gonna go do that. Alright, so I'm in a build testing world, and I have one of my walls set up as well as two gear designs that I came up with. Now, one's obviously the bigger one and one's a smaller one, and this is bigger than the wall itself. So I feel like if I have maybe like one or two of these on the sides, and then I have a bunch of smaller ones, you know, kind of almost connecting up to each other, make it look like they're turning each other, I feel like that can make this look more active and alive. And then of course I would add the smoke later on, but I think these are two designs that I'm going to try and use in my build. Alright, really quickly, I have realized that while building the gears and using copper, I realized that I'm going to need honeycombs to actually wax the copper so it doesn't start aging. And that wouldn't be too much of an issue if I had a good way to get honeycombs. But my bees have gone missing. They're gone. I don't know, they're not in their hives, they just disappeared, all of them. There was like, how many? There was 9 of them, and they're all gone. The guys in here are fine. Everyone in here is good. They're all here, but those ones just disappeared. And I have absolutely just no clue where they could have possibly gone. So now I have a problem of I need honeycombs and I don't have any way of getting them. So very quickly, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do a long time ago, and I'm actually going to make a honey farm underneath of the honey house, the bee maker's, or the beekeeper's house. Bee maker. What does he do? Does he give birth to bees? That's not how that works. I failed biology, just so you know. That's a lie. I didn't fail biology. Science isn't even that hard. I don't know what I'm talking about. The only thing about, like, science that's hard was chemistry. I never understood chemistry, even though it wasn't that hard. It was just some of the, like, the weird math stuff that went along with chemistry that I just never understood. I'm surprised that I passed chemistry, because I did so bad at chemistry. Alright, enough talking. I'm just gonna go very quickly, and I am going to fix up this bee farm. I gotta watch a tutorial. I don't know how to do it myself. And there we go. Nothing special, but yeah, this is the only one that has bees in it right now, but they're not deciding to come out for any reason, which I need them to, because I need to breed up for them to be able to fill up the rest of the beehives. But this is the redstone. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's really simple, you know. And I think I've came to the conclusion that I don't know what happened to them, but they're dead. Yeah, so this is the only beehive that has any bees in it. This one doesn't seem to have anything in it. Which means that Pam Beasley, Jeff, and Cardi B they all appear to be dead. They're all dead. And I have no idea how that happened, because there's literally nothing in here that can kill them. They can't even get to this. They can't even get under here. So I don't know how that could have possibly killed them, but they're dead. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but now I've got to wait and just AFK this until I get enough honeycombs to be able to honey wax everything over there. To think this has taken me an hour already. This whole thing has taken me an hour to set up, and I'm not even done yet. I still have to wait. This should give you some perspective as to how long things take me. I've only built one. It's been about like 3 days, if I'm being honest, and I've spent a good like I've spent hours on this, and I only have one building that's not even finished yet. So yeah, these things take a long time. So if you really want to help me out and make these videos better and make my channel better, I would appreciate a like and subscribe, especially the likes, because the likes tells YouTube that my content's good and you like my content, so it shares it to other people. So if you do like and enjoy, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And let's continue on with the steampunk village, finally. After a long amount of time and effort, we have it. This is a terrible angle. But we have it done. I think the smokestacks look really nice. The smokestacks kind of bring it together. And then the gears, I might have gone a little overboard on the gears. Just, there's a lot of them. But they look pretty good. I think it brings together that whole steampunky feel that I was going for. I mean, I think this place just looks pretty dang good, if you ask me. I'm very proud of this. I might be proud of this, but this is supposed to be a steampunk town, not a steampunk factory. So we got a lot of work to do. And during this whole thing, I realized that I use a ton of iron. I used so much iron. I used so much iron that I had to tip into my beacon iron. And you might be thinking, well, that shouldn't be a problem, right? You have an iron farm. It should give you, like, all the iron you need. Except it doesn't work. I don't know what happened. It worked great in my last series. And this one, it just doesn't work for some reason. It works, like, for, like, maybe an hour, and then it just stops. It just stops working for no reason, and I don't know why. It'll just randomly start working again. So, we're probably gonna need to build an iron farm. Yeah, another one. And build the rest of the town. Now, it's been 3 weeks since I last posted a video, which is bad. Very bad. I'm sure you guys don't like waiting that long. So I quickly have to get this done. I'm probably going to be cutting this into multiple parts because I really want this to, like, be a town and not just a few buildings that are steampunky. So instead of rushing through this really quickly so I can get out a video that's of okay quality, I'm gonna try and make this a good video and just cut it into multiple parts of me making the town. So you'll have multiple videos of me building the town, and we'll have multiple videos of good, fun, nice, hopefully good quality, you know. But I won't make this the only building I make this video. I've got another building that I have in mind that I'm probably gonna build over there behind me, which is going to be where my storage system is to hold all of my tons and tons of items that I've just been throwing around in chests. Which, now that I think about it, if I do make that, I will be making 4 different redstone stuff in one video. I built the super smelter, I built the honey farm all the way back at my house, I'm about to go make an iron farm, another one, and then on top of that, I'm making a storage system in another building. So yeah, we've done, are gonna do a lot this video. And I'm kind of tired, but I need to push on because I need to put this video out. It's been way too long, and I know you guys are tired of waiting. So let's very quickly make this iron farm so we can get back to the rest of the video. And there we have it. After 3 hours of building and getting all of the villagers into their positions, we have a working iron farm that is incredibly fast, incredibly efficient. I think each platform has a chance of spawning 2, meaning that at one time I could spawn 8 iron golems at one time. This farm is insane. It took me forever. A lot of pain with the villagers, a lot of pain with the zombies, and iron golems spawning where they shouldn't spawn, and killing the zombies, and having to get new zombies, and it was a whole process. It is currently 1:17 in the morning for me, and I'm so tired. I can't keep doing this, man. I am done for the day. I'm done. I'm going to sleep. I think this is a perfect time to just AFK the farm and see how much we get in the morning. This is how we get down. We just go straight down here, and then we come over here into the kill chamber where we can watch them burn to their deaths gloriously and fantastically. All of their loot gets scooped up and brought into these chests. And as you can see, it's very fast. It's only been running for maybe, like, I don't even know. It hasn't even been running that long, but that's a lot of iron. I'm excited to see what we get in the morning, so I'll see you when I wake up because I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. It's 1 a.m. Alright, it is the next morning, and it is time to check just how much we've gotten, and I am very excited to check this. I have a feeling that this thing got a ton of iron overnight. Oh my god. Okay, that is way more than I thought. That is way more than I thought. And why are there just a ton of mob drops in here? Guess this thing is a bit of a mob grinder as well. Wow, but this thing is extremely efficient. Look at this. 3 full double chests of iron over one night. Okay, you're gonna have to excuse any lawn mowers you hear in the background. Our neighbors are getting their lawns mowed right now at this time in the morning. For some reason, I have no idea. But anyways, you know, now that I'm looking at this with fresh eyes in the morning, I'm actually quite happy with how this looks. I wasn't too sure about it yesterday, but I'm really liking it now, especially the smokestacks. The smokestacks really bring it all together. But now that we have this done and the iron farm completely done, I can now make as many hoppers as I possibly need for this build, which will be the storage system. I think will be going right over here. And then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make some plans for next episode. I think I'm gonna have to clear out a bunch of that. I'll have some buildings up, building up to the tower. I think I made a flat spot up there where I can make a building. And I'm pretty sure the steampunk kind of style makes it to where all the buildings are super close together. So I want to try and do that as well. So maybe having some tall, like almost houses coming like right up behind them, climbing all the way up to here. I want this place to look really full and really just lively and full of action. But enough of looking into further episodes. I think it's about time that we start getting this whole item system together. Alright, so Minecraft's playing a little bit of a joke on me. Minecraft thinks it's hilarious to just destroy my replay recordings. All of them. They're all broken. I went back out, they crashed. My game crashed and I lost all 3 recordings. I lost the recording of me building smokestacks, I lost the recording of me building the entire iron farm, and I lost the recording of me building this portion of the storage system. All of it. It's just gone. Oh, the joys of being a YouTuber and the joys of the problems that happen all the time, 24/7. I can't deal with this. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we are done with the problems though, and I can just finish off the episode without any more crashed recordings. So let's just get to building the rest of this storage system. And after ages and ages of doing random stuff, I finally have this whole thing finished. Except for some sides that are a little blank. Probably should fix it, like right here. Probably should put like another gear right there. But yeah, we're all done. I even added the cranes up top here with a big chute that looks like it's filled to the brim. I think the cranes look really nice. Nice touch. I'm proud of them, honestly. And then we have this whole outer edge with all the gears and everything. You know, pretty simple compared to what we've been doing. I think it looks really good, but now we have to do this. Yeah, the inside. I haven't done any of the inside. And the problem is I don't know how to design the inside of this. I don't know what I should do. I have no idea. I don't know. Should I just leave it like this? No, I shouldn't, because I'm probably going to come in here a lot. So I should do something. But you know what you should do? You should like and subscribe. Yeah, that's right. You should like and subscribe right now. You have no choice. If you don't do it, I'm going to find you. I know where you live. I know your parents. I'm going to tell your parents that you have been a bad person, and they will ground you for years. No, I don't care if you're in your 20s. I will make sure your parent. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just stop. Let me figure out something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. All right, and I think something like this works pretty dang well for a kind of, I don't know, almost like an industrial feel. I really like the combination between the terracotta and copper. I know it's not like the closest color palette, but I mean, I feel like it just blends well. And then the acacia wood for a different kind of color, as that orangish in matches with the shroom light orange. And I just think this all kind of comes together very well for that almost rustic and kind of industrial feel. So now what we need to do is we need to fix up this monstrosity in the roof, whatever that is. And we also need to fix up this flooring because, I mean, as of right now, green doesn't exactly suit this room. As well as we have to fix up these walls right here. You know, I think all I really have to do is add some wood in, block off the roof, and then we should be good. So I'm gonna do that really quickly, and then we will finally be done with this episode, which took me a month to put out, but I had good reasons. You know, I went on a vacation, that I had someone stay in my room, so I lost my room for a few days and I wasn't able to record. There's just a bunch of stuff that played into this. I know there's not a whole ton of stuff that I did in this episode, but I mean, I just had things going on. I apologize for how little I've done in this episode. But let's fix up the roof and the flooring, and we will get on with the ending. Alright, and are we ready to see the final product? Drum roll, please. But ta-da. 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 Look at this. Ta-da. I said ta-da. Ta-da. Clap. Right now. Clap. Yeah, that's right. Clap. Clap. It's pretty. I use probably way too many shroom lights, but you know, I don't have too much experience with this color palette, so it was hard to choose what to do and where to go where, so... But for the most part, I think it looks pretty good for my first time trying this whole steampunk style. I mean, from right here, the entire thing just looks crazy. All the chests lined up. I think this thing looks so cool. We even got the water system where you can see everything that goes up. The last step I'm going to have to do with this, which I'll probably do off camera, is just filling in every bit of items that I have to put in here. But yeah, I think that's finally it. I think I'm finally done recording this episode, and I can finally start editing the video, because it's been like a month since I posted. I really need to get this video out fast. But sorry for the wait. Sorry for how little I did in this episode, but I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, because it tells YouTube that you like my videos, and it helps branch out to other people. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.